Singaporeans today are eating more than before and more than we need. We're piling on the kilos and paying the price for it.
At this rate, 15% of our population will be severely overweight within the next 6 years. Obese people face serious health risks such as diabetes, heart disease, and stroke.
I'm Rai, a former PE teacher turned musician. My late grandmother had diabetes. My mother has it. And I don't want to be next in line. So I've an ambitious plan to fight the health crisis. And I'm starting with our kids.
Make sure you order an extra portion of vegetables.
Tomorrow eat more vegetable.
Obese children have a 70% chance of persisting as an obese adult.
If you don't get to these children early, you will struggle their whole lives.
Are you willing to try a whole variety of vegetables?
No!
Over the next 5 weeks, I'm on a mission to change the lives of 6 school children.
In half a bottle is 5 teaspoons of sugar. So in 1 bottle is...
10. Oh my goodness!
1, 2, go. Ita, how many?
20 with a stomach ache, for eye pain, chest pain, and back pain.
To transform them from couch potatoes into heroes at the front line of the fight to get fit.
That's a great job, guys. You guys led them by example. Everyone!
Last week, I challenged a misconception.
So now, kids, what have we learned about healthy eating?
It can be nice.
And I revealed to the children the truths about portion sizes.
I call this segment, What is your food portion? Okay, so this is 60 grams.
Oh, goodness.
So you have each taken about twice the amount that is recommended.
You overpoured yourself.
But eating the right portion is just half the battle. The other half is eating the right stuff. More specifically, the green stuff. So let's see how the kids react to these vegetables.
Who thinks they passed the exam? Because I want to go to a good class next year.
Today I've got a special surprise.
That's so nice. I like this.
What is it?
I like this. Ow! No! It looks so disgusting.
God, this is dripping. Oh, it's like... Oh,
So, do you guys like to eat these vegetables?
I'm not a huge fan of vegetables, especially those that are like mushy and soggy.
Why would I want to eat this? This looks like a human organ.
Half of my heroes dislike vegetables. But all of them aren't having their greens with every meal. And I hope to change that because studies have shown that if my kids eat a diet rich in fruits and vegetables, that could help lower their rates of cardiovascular diseases and obesity.
The last time I ate a vegetable was just 2 months ago. The only vegetable I eat is cucumber, and I eat it twice a week.
I can't take it.
Because it tastes bitter.
But it's that bitter taste from calcium and other beneficial compounds that makes vegetables so good for us. They're packed with vitamins and nutrients that our bodies need to stay healthy.
Do you think vegetables are good for you?
Yes. Green means yes.
Then why is it that some of you don't really eat all your vegetables?
When I eat vegetables, I feel like vomiting. It even tastes like vomit.
How? I only eat a few because like I think most of them I haven't tried. I haven't tried this or this or this or that.
I like to eat carrots and broccoli, but I'm not very open to eating or trying other vegetables because I'm not used to them.
I find some of them really disgusting because when you eat them, then they will have aftertaste, and it tastes bad.
So when you guys get your canteen meals and they come with vegetables, do you guys eat all your vegetables?
No. Yeah.
Just take a big scoop of rice and eat it with
Like cover it up lah.
Yeah.
So that you can not taste the taste of the rice.
Why not? It's especially disgusting.
what can we do to make you guys feel like trying a vegetable?
Make it more beautiful.
I want vegetables to become a staple in my heroes' diets. They are aware of the benefits, but that isn't enough to convince them to eat their greens. I need to find another way. So I'm getting some expert advice from Dr. Kerry.
Thanks for meeting me again.
Kerry has studied the eating behaviors of children, and she tells me that kids are wired to dislike vegetables.
When babies are born, they almost instantly show a like for sweet tastes and for salty tastes too. And the idea is that sweet tastes, they signal energy, and salt tastes signal things that we need to support growth and fluid balance in the bodies. But babies also show a real rejection for sour and bitter tastes, because sour and bitter tastes could signal foods that are very acidic, perhaps spoiled, or even containing toxins. And based on that, we might say kids are wired to not like vegetables, because vegetables tend to taste quite bitter.
So how do we get kids to learn to like their vegetables?
Kids probably need to taste them more than 8 times before they might show a preference.
So, in essence, we need to consistently expose kids to eating vegetables. So do you think hiding vegetables, is that a good way?
So it's not about tricking kids into eating vegetables. It's about framing them in a positive way to motivate them to want to take an interest in eating them, want to try new things, and perhaps visiting a community garden where vegetables and herbs are grown. That would be really good.
That's given me a great idea. If getting the children to grow their own vegetables would motivate them to eat it, I'm going to get their hands dirty. I'm taking them to a farm, and I've even gotten their parents on board.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay, kids, are you willing to try a whole variety of vegetables? Well, after today, we're going to get you guys to love a whole bunch of vegetables. No?
I'm concerned my plan might be too ambitious to succeed.
What's the taste?
Not the one already.
Do you like vegetables?
This week, I'm on a mission to make vegetables great.
Are you awake?
I'm already awake.
And I'm at Kampong Campus, a farm by Ground Up initiative, a non-profit that runs programs to connect people with nature. To change my heroes' mindset about their greens by cultivating an interest from the ground up.
Okay, so can anybody identify kailan in this area?
This one.
Yes, you're correct. Kailan is actually very rich in iron. It makes you strong. Can anybody guess what plant is this?
Radish.
Yeah, you're correct. Okay, so this is how you harvest the radish. Gently pull it up because you might break it. Okay. So just pull it up, put it here.
Okay, farmers, everyone in your groups. Let's go harvest some vegetables. Woohoo!
For the next hour, the kids have to harvest the ready crops and plant a batch of new ones.
It's very hot, like scorching hot.
We were in the hot sun, so I was like sweating like a lot.
Kill me!
That was like, okay, I give up because it was very hot.
The weather was really hot, and I could see that the kids were getting tired quite fast.
But 10 minutes in, they finally start having fun.
Can I eat it?
A bit.
What's the taste?
Not the one already.
Wow.
Body fat.
Oh, this is big.
This is huge.
This is so big.
Okay, got one.
Look, Mommy, I got a big radish. What about radish?
I like the part where we were planting our vegetables, how, like, to see the actual way how farmers plant.
I think I really appreciate farmers. They sacrifice all their body to make food for us. I really appreciate them now.
Anybody wants to try doing that?
Okay. You can start from there. Yeah. Slowly, slowly. You can make it flatter a bit here.
Put it down, put it down, put it down. Jen, let go of it. I felt proud of myself because this is my first time planting a vegetable.
I had never planted anything like that before, so I felt like it was amazing.
Let the water flow! Come on!
Basically, we are planting a new life. Good job, everybody. Give yourself applause. I guess you guys are hungry. Let's head to the lunch.
Yay!
Okay, take your seat.
I'm about to find out if today's experience has changed my hero's mindset about their greens.
It was like all vegetables, there was no meats. But then when I tried it, I was like, oh, okay, it's quite nice. Wow, this is good. Not bad.
But I didn't manage to convince everyone.
You want some of this?
I still don't think I want to try vegetables since it still has its bitter taste.
I'm not giving up. Eating vegetables is a habit, and it can't be learned overnight.
Right.
So to keep that interest going, I'm headed to the one place that plays a vital role in developing all our children's eating habits, the school canteen.
The kids mentioned that they didn't quite like the vegetables that are served in the canteen. I think a great place to start would be the school canteen, because that's where the kids spend most of their time during the day anyway.
And I'm shocked at what I see.
A lot of them don't seem to have vegetables on their plate. And even if they do, the portions do seem quite small. So where did your vegetables go? Why?
I don't like.
Don't like vegetables. Are you going to eat them? No? Why is that? Do you like vegetables? Yes, but do you like the vegetables here? Or you don't think they're nice? You don't think they're nice. So you like the vegetables at home? Okay. Hi. So I see you have a lot of vegetables left. Does this normally happen?
Yeah, it usually happens because the children don't like. They say, Auntie, I don't want veggie.
Okay.
But some of them, they never eat. They throw inside the dustbin.
Oh.
Only 1 in 4 primary school children eat their daily requirement of fruits and vegetables. That means 3/4 of our children are not getting the wide range of nutrients they need for healthy growth and development.
Is it okay if I can try some of the vegetables? Maybe what I can do is try to get the vendors to improve the taste of the vegetables, make it look more attractive to the kids, and keep the vegetables warm as well so that they'll enjoy eating the vegetables.
So with the school's permission, I've called upon an old friend to spice things up.
Let me introduce you to Chef Tim.
Chef Tim is a consultant for several school canteens.
Before we start, shall we try some of the dishes that they've serving at the moment?
So he knows all about making vegetables appealing to kids.
I think I know where the kids are coming from. Like, there's a few things that maybe we could tweak a little bit. Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
Yeah! One thing I've realized is that kids like to have vegetables that are bite-sized in pieces. Kids like to have different colors, okay? So like playing with corn, peas, carrots, they're great ideas, okay?
Most kids are actually quite fussy eaters, and usually it takes them a little bit of learning or education to really understand the different types of vegetables, the flavors, even the texture that vegetables have. So it does take a bit of time.
Nice. Can you guys smell that? I'm already enjoying the smell of it. Yeah. Making me hungry, Tim.
Today, Chef Tim is presenting 4 vegetable dishes that are affordable and easy to prepare. Honey glazed carrots, stir-fried broccoli, long beans with tempeh, and a cold cucumber and corn salad. These vegetables are colorful and naturally sweet, qualities that kids love.
It's about high time we try some food.
Come and makan.
Yeah, vegetables. So do you think any of these vegetable dishes would be suitable for some of the stuff that you guys serve?
Yeah, it's giving me some ideas. I think I shall put it like chicken chop with this new veg. It's a great idea. Maybe tomorrow I can try it.
Yeah, fantastic.
The canteen vendors seem to like Chef Tim's creations. But
all right, guys, can you help me out with this?
what about the kids?
Yeah, there you go. So many carrots. Stir-fried broccoli. We've got a long bean, tempeh, sambal, goreng kind of thing. So where did your vegetables go?
I've discovered that our young children aren't eating their vegetables in school. So I've brought Chef Tim, a consultant for school canteens, to help spice up their canteen menu.
Let me introduce you to Chef Tim.
He's shown the vendors how to make vegetables look and taste better. But I'm about to find out if that's enough to win the kids over.
So kids, do you guys want to eat some vegetables?
No!
I think initially some of them were a little taken aback. Just like 4 plates of vegetables. Cucumber, carrot and corn.
This is really good. This is actually really good.
Very good.
Hey guys, Jen is going to chop the carrots for herself.
The corn is nice.
Yeah? Would you eat it in the school canteen if it's served to you?
Okay, not bad. Some vegetables still have their bitter taste, so maybe I still won't eat a lot of them, but I'll still try.
If it's served like this, officially yes.
Officially, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Alif and Tuti, who usually don't eat vegetables,
Eat it today.
they were actually trying some of the vegetables and giving them a shot, which is a great start.
The burst of color, flavor, and sweetness are a hit with the kids.
Because people say vegetables are healthier than more junk food. I know vegetable has sugar, but it's not like the unhealthy sugar. It's the healthy sugar. I would like to try more vegetables.
Finally, success. My 6 heroes are now ready to spread the word.
I've decided to come up with a little idea to try and make vegetables great again.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, we're going to have a little interclass competition. So I'm going to get you guys to help me design a poster that looks exciting for the other kids.
Yeah.
The intention behind the interclass competition was to add an element of fun to eating vegetables. So hopefully that can kickstart an interest in trying vegetables.
We all like put at the top like vegetables are
Vegetables are heroes.
Vegetables are heroes. They look so scary, you know.
People who ever see this will have phobia of it now.
20 minutes later,
Okay.
Okay, so like Ita said that vegetables are heroes.
Okay.
To like inspire people. Then Jen thought of this.
It's colorful, I think it's attractive. It's got your favorite vegetables, and you also have a superhero leader for your vegetables.
Actually, all of us are heroes.
I think so too.
Yeah.
The kids seem pretty excited about the campaign. I think owning the campaign and leading the campaign is going to give them a lot of confidence and the encouragement to, spread the word to their friends. And hopefully, by doing it through them, the rest of the school starts being encouraged to eat vegetables as well.
it's time to get the whole school on the Vegetables Are Heroes campaign.
Good morning, Clementi Primary School. This week, when you guys go to order an extra portion of vegetables from your canteen vendors, you will receive this card. Make sure that you show that you finished your vegetables on your plate to your teacher or any of the Fit Heroes, and you will receive a chop on your card. So the class that receives the most number of chops will get a special prize at the end of the week. Clementi Primary School, are you ready to eat some vegetables?
The interclass competition is on! Make sure you order an extra portion of vegetables and get a card from your stallholders.
Tomorrow eat more vegetables.
One chop for your class.
Make sure to buy more vegetables.
I think the kids were great campaigners. They went out, they spread that message, you know, they weren't trying to tell their friends to eat more vegetables. I think the kids did fantastic. Looks like the vegetables are almost gone. Well done!
Now I feel more motivated to encourage my friends and schoolmates and classmates to just eat more vegetables. I do want to make a change in my and my family's lifestyle to exercise more and eat healthier.
It's been an inspiring week. I've watched our heroes open their minds and lead the charge to get their friends excited about vegetables. But since we started this fitness journey 3 weeks ago, the kids have been working on a special surprise to convince their schoolmates that exercise can be fun.
Are you guys ready?
Let's go!
So this Children's Day, we're shaking things up with a Zumba workout.
Okay, it's just about 1 minute away from running on stage and doing our stuff. Are you guys ready?
Yes!
Awesome! Put it there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
I feel proud since when we were dancing, teacher also danced.
We didn't even realize it, but we were actually exercising and burning calories at the same time, but we were just having fun.
Well done. Seeing them lead the school and be an example to people, I think for me, when I turned around and I saw them doing that, that was when I was like, oh, you know, I'm really proud of these guys. Come on, give yourself a round of applause. We just made the whole school do Zumba.
And the whole school really shook. And the whole school even moved.
I think everybody was really energetic. That's a great job, guys. You guys led them by example. Well done.
And especially the...
And of course, yes, please give a round of applause to CNA, our instructor. Okay, hello everyone! Hello!
I couldn't be more proud. In the final episode, my heroes continue their campaign for change in school.
The winner of the Vegetables Are Heroes campaign is... Drum roll, please. Thank you.
And at home.
You have no time to check your health. So I brought you here today.
To check on?
Yeah.
Which area of my health?
Blood.
My blood?
Yeah.